Hello and welcome to another Let's Play on Total War Warhammer 2. It's been a while since I started any new campaigns on this game, but I have recently gotten back into Warhammer 2. I kind of paused it for a while, but I finished my High Elves campaign a couple weeks back, which I started back when the game was released. I've also started my Lizardman campaign back up again, so I thought it was time for another campaign. Luckily, one of my patrons thought the same thing. Caxor the Black Orc, who is my Emperor patron currently, said, I would like you to play some Tomb Kings, and I said, sure, that sounds like fun. So that's what we're going to do. I have played Tomb Kings in the past, but only on stream, back in, well, whenever the DLC was released, really. I don't remember exactly when that was, but yeah, I played it on stream then, and I never touched it again afterwards. I liked them, but I just wasn't planning on doing a Let's Play on them for a while, but here we are. So I've decided to go for Khatep. Basically, he said, there's no real rules. He just said play Tomb Kings and do whatever you want. There's one, it's not even really a rule, it's more just like a lore thing or like a flavor thing. And that is that whenever I find a pyramid, like a town that has the pyramid building available, I should build it, which, you know, pretty minor thing. The only other thing is that he said don't play as Ark in the Black because I don't like him. So there's that. I was able to choose between these three, and I chose Khatep because that's the guy, or the Lord, Legendary Lord, that I played back when I streamed, and I quite enjoyed that. Before we jump into it, quickly, mods. I'm using two mods. They're in the description as well, but they don't change gameplay in any way. They're the mods I use for the other campaigns too. The camera mod that allows me to zoom out further in battles, and the faster end turn camera mod, which speeds up the end turn camera, which is pretty nice. Besides that, I think we've covered everything. Quickly go over the faction, I suppose. So, the Exiles of Nehek, the initial challenge is hard. Our faction effects are that we have mountains as suitable climates. We get +2 canopic jars per turn. We have -40 relations with the Dark Elves, all Dark Elf factions. +5 campaign movement range, 5%. For all armies, and +10% casualty replenishment rate for all armies. And our hero capacity is +2 for Lich Priests and +3 recruit rank for Lich Priests. We start off with a Carrion unit and a Hyro Titan, which I've been told is pretty meh. So there's that. Legendary difficulty, of course, very hard battle because there's no legendary. And that's, I think, that. So let's jump into it.
The sands of time ravage all. Mortals, monuments, even civilizations cannot stand against it. Their remnants lost beneath the dunes, awaiting discovery. By the brave, or leave it, that's mine. Foolish.
What's that? Shh. I can hear something. Shh. Come here, quiet.
Like time itself, the living are not welcome in Nehekara. For this is the land of the dead, ruled by the Tomb Kings, where only the expired may serve. The mortuary cult were the first to deny death's embrace, if not the ravages of time. Lich Lord Khatep seeks to return the cult to Cetra's grace. Eternity was promised, but the Tomb Kings awoke to unlife, no longer beatific sovereigns. Their kingdoms as decayed as their bodies. The glory of Khemri lost, forgotten. comet. An omen. The Black Pyramid stirs, but does not wake. A vessel of untold power, awaiting a new master. But it remains sealed. The Lich Priests are tasked with finding access. They venture deep into the catacombs, seeking clues. Discovering an obelisk inscribed with hieroglyphs as old as the desert gods. The answer lies in the 9 Books of Nagash, the original tomes of undead lore, authored by the Arch-Necromancer. Due to the turbulence of the vortex across the ocean, not 9, but only 5 books are needed. Then, the pyramid shall open. Time has seen the books lost, scattered. Other Tomb Kings will seek them, for all desire the Black Pyramid. Begin the search. Raise your warriors. The legions of Khemri march to war.
His wish exiled me to roam these frozen and barren lands of Nagaroth. But they will not stop me from still serving my king. I have failed him once in the search for a life, but I shall not fail again. I yearn to journey back to Khemri, past the bestial hordes that war with us, and across the cold mountains, harboring a dark, chaotic magic, as unsubtle as it is destructive. If I am to return to Nekara, I must find safe passage. The coast is guarded by high elves, and a great ocean filled with peril. Yet these lands of the dark elves and the jungles of Lustria may yet still provide what the mortuary cult seeks. The path to the day of awakening. The answers are hidden in the Black Pyramid. But to gain entry, I must seek out the Books of Nagash. These tomes of our arch-enemy are the key to our ultimate purpose and King Setara's grace.
Grace. That voice actor must have a pretty sore throat after recording that. Right, how they play. Let's read this because it has been a while since I played Tomb Kings last. Books of Nagash. Within the Black Pyramid, a great power lies dormant, waiting to be unlocked by the bearer of the 9 Books of Nagash. Collect the Books of Nagash and win the battle for the Black Pyramid to achieve this campaign's victory conditions. Day of Awakening. Tomb Kings factions can recruit units into their armies without the need to pay for their recruitment or upkeep. Instead, each unit has a limited initial recruitment capacity which can be increased by constructing additional buildings, pylons. Dynasties. Tomb King factions must delve into their past secrets to increase the number of armies or heroes they can field or to enlist the aid of mighty lords from ancient dynasties. And Mortuary Cult. The Tomb Kings can spend their canopic jars within the Mortuary Cult, where Lich Priests combine with trade resources to craft magic items or awaken legions of legend, mighty warriors who can be recruited to battle. Okay, collect any of the 9 Books of Nagash. Capture and occupy a settlement belonging to the following factions filled with Tor, and research a dynasty or dynasty technology. There we go. Sure. Okay, right, so... Oh, we got stuff here right away. What is this? Sea Corpse. Isn't that worth a ton of money? We get there into... No, I have to go around there. That's unfortunate. Okay, so I guess, yeah, let's have a look at all of our starting stuff. We have our lords. He's got a couple abilities. We've got Sandstorm, which is a vortex. Okay, that could be decent to begin with. 3 times, 90-second cooldown is a bit long, but... spell, which is pretty meh. Weapon damage and armor piercing damage. Might will be done around self. Affects allies in range. Constant 5 melee defense and attack. That's not bad. The curse, when his hit points are lower than 50%, causes damage to combatants. Activates automatically. Strong versus multiple. Okay, cool. That's all the generic stuff. Alright. We've got Nehek Warrior, 2 Skeleton Spearmen, Carry On, and Hyro Titan. I think because of this Vortex, one of our likely tactics will probably be sending the Hyro Titan in first and then just casting the Vortex on him and hoping it does well. We got an agent, Mr. Gracev Kolshen, who's got Curse of Ksar, minus 60 armor. When his hit points are lower than 50%, he can cast it. And Shem's Burning Gaze, cool. You are a Lich Priest Light. Okay, we'll probably make him into a mage. She's also got Replenish Troops, which is pretty good. Yeah, I like that. Cool. I'll probably pop you in the army right away. Before we do any movement, let's change this. So I don't have to worry about slow movement of anyone. Okay, pop you in there. I can still reach this army, so I probably will end up attacking them. Buildings, right, so actually no, let's have a look at the books. Where are the books and which ones are where? So this is the hero capacity +1, and it's pretty meh. This is a mass amount of canopic jars, but it's a one-time thing, okay. You have regions be hit by a sandstorm after sacking or occupying, meh. That one's good, the army capacity one. Would be great if we had that one near us, but unfortunately we don't. Canopic jars per turn, another one that'd be great if we had near us. That one's okay as well for money. That one I don't care too much about, but I guess we're not getting Lich Priest anytime soon. For shadows anyway, and effectiveness of all commandments are also pretty good. Yeah, it looks like we got pretty unlucky here. Honestly. This is the only one that's like, it's not even that good to be honest. Well, fuck it. Let's see. Buildings, right, yes, so recruitment-wise, we have this building already. I'm probably going to get rid of it soon, but not yet, because currently, again, we need this to recruit these units. I'll get it once we get one in Titan Peak, I guess. We have the chariot building place, our cavalry here, and then we have all of these ones. Very straightforward buildings. They just give unit capacity, untainted, and the unlock of the unit. That's it. Well, easy. Or not, well, not easy, but simple, I guess. Like, easy to understand. This is our garrison building, / walls, and then public order, unit capacity for carry-on. Okay, so we get our carry-ons from here. Grove building, money-making building, more siege stuff, and the burial chamber, which gives us the bone giant. This is the new unit, isn't it? Well, relatively new, I should say. Pretty good building, actually. Right, I think we want to, since the way our recruitment works, I probably want to get the cavalry pretty soonish here, so I'm going to build that. And I'll get rid of the other recruitment building once we have one in the other town. So this is the way, okay, so the way this works, research, is these give us an extra army, each one of these. But it also reduces the research rate speed. So we want to basically not go for all of these in a row, even though it gives us more armies and we kind of want to. We need to be careful. So what I want to go for right now, I think, is whatever the basic upgrade is for the basic units, if there is one. Nehek Warriors and Chariots. Nehek Warriors, okay, that's not the basic unit though. Skeleton Horsemen, Skeleton Archers, okay, so Horsemen and Archers and stuff. Bone Giants as well. Carry On, Tomb Scorpion, Sepulchral Stalkers, Heroes and Tomb Guard, Hyro Titan, Tomb Guard, Hyro Titan, Screaming Skull Catapult, Casket of Souls, Necropolis Knights, and Skull Catapult, Casket. Okay, it looks like there's no basic unit one. This is just hero capacity in a different order every time. Like, it's always Tomb Princes, Lich Priest, Necrotacts, Tomb Princes, Lich Priest, Necrotacts, Lich Priests, Tomb Princes, Necrotacts. It's just the same fucking thing over and over. Except it costs either 2,500, 1,000, or 100 of these canopic jars. And then there's different Tomb Kings you unlock from this as well, it seems. And we've got different lore traits. That's interesting. So I think right now I'm thinking this one for the Cav. And this gives us tax rate 5%. That's pretty good. Let's see if there's anyone else here. Oh, so there's this stuff. Construction cost for buildings. Public order for all provinces. Campaign movement range. I like that on the other ones a lot more. Don't care about him. Don't. Nah, I don't really care that much about him. He's okay, but Shakti stuff. Not that bothered. Not that. Actually, he's okay. Wins a magic power reserve across the thing. Ooh, scan chairs can. Never mind, it's not that good. Right, I'm gonna go for the cavalry one. Just this one. Yep. Right. Okay. I think that's about it. Diplomacy, right. Oh god, okay, so our current enemy is the best, or strongest faction in the game. That's great. And we're also the Stonehorn tribe, which are, I think, to our north. I think that's about it. Let's do this battle. Right, it is a little bit in their favor, but got a general who's a hybrid weapon. We got a bleak sword, 2 dread spears, a dark shard, and harpies. Okay. Do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Gonna try and just do that tactic. Get our higher titan in melee, and just sandstorm the shit out of him. It would be nice if we had some archers of our own, because that really kind of works well together. 20, that's pretty good. I'll take that. You guys have Vanguard deployment, which is pretty cool. Right, so you're gonna go up front. I'm gonna have, let's see where you have your units. Spear, spear, swords. Okay, so I'll have you on the right. And then I want... Actually, I want to have you further back, so I don't want their archers to start shooting my units. I want my archers to start shooting the higher titan. Higher titan. So yeah, this will do. I actually want... Yeah, I haven't even looked at abilities yet. Have I? No, we did look at this. So you've got Shem's Burning Gaze, and then you, right? I haven't even looked at this yet. You've got Spirit Leech and also Shem's Burning Gaze. So we probably want to Shem's Burning Gaze the shit out of them before they reach me. I know it's better against single target, but I think because this guy's ranged and we've got... our current focus is going to be trying to kill their infantry. I don't think I'm actually going to be focusing too much on their general until the final bit. Okay, they're going to sit there. Fine. I will come towards you. I want to see how far... Okay, so let's do that. Except don't run. And triple speed. I think I accidentally muted audio. Yep, I definitely did. There's a button. I think it's Alt S. Is it? No, it's not. Fuck. So that's a button that you can for some reason click and then you mute audio or something. Except it doesn't look like I muted anything. That's weird. But there's no like if I click on someone, there's no sound. So I definitely messed something up. I have no idea what it was though. I mean, I could try and... Oh my god. Maybe that? Nope. I just muted sounds, I just don't know what I pressed. I mean... Oh, there we go. It was... Alt X apparently. Right. Anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna start shooting their... I think that, yeah, it makes sense to shoot this unit because then I also hit them in front. I just want to do as much damage as possible right now and not try and focus on their general. Okay, kind of sad they shot it all the way on the flank there, but I don't know what this formation is they're doing. Kill 2 of them and 4 of them. It's not too bad. And they decided to sit there. That's okay. So let's shoot him again with this unit, I think. 40 seconds till that one's done. I'm not in a rush, so I guess I'll wait actually until that one's available again as well on the fire at the same time. Perhaps if I weaken them so much they come towards me, I don't want to have that happen. Okay, so let's have you fire at them And you fire at them, so I don't hit accidentally in the same spot or something. Okay, that's triggered them to come towards me. I had a feeling that might happen. Right, so the tactic is these two dudes basically together. I need you to start, yeah, having that guy shoot at you. Might dodge a couple shots maybe. Okay, let's just get in there. I don't want to have him shoot at my infantry units. I know they armor pierce, so Iron Titan is going to do, or it's going to take a little bit of damage here, but cast that on him while we're running towards these units even. This units. Okay, and now cast that right there. Unfortunately, that's happening. We still got it off though. Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, we fucked up a unit and a half basically. I can't say we got unlucky or anything there. That was pretty good. Harpies, help out from this unit, please. You guys sit back. I'm gonna let the Higher Titan stick to doing what he's doing right now and mess him up a little bit. So that unit's broken. It is going to come back with 62 units remaining, so I didn't really kill anything. It just... yeah, that's a bit sad, actually. Alright, some of the Harpies left combat and everyone just kind of stood there, which is kind of weird. Cast this at them. Kill a few more of them, I suppose. Also, you have an ability... wow, you've been messed up so far. What the fuck? Increase your damage. I don't want to lose too much health on this thing, because it's going to be probably what I end up doing every single fight. So I don't want it to die. We've got 51 seconds till I can use it again. Some of these Harpies are really not dying. I don't know what's going on. We got spears fighting them and shit. Okay, we've almost got it routing. Although I'm sure it's going to come back at some point. I don't know what these dark... oh, actually, never mind. I was going to say, what these melee units aren't coming in melee, but it's our range unit. So yeah, I'm not really winning this fight, but as long as you don't rout or anything, we got 30 seconds left on that. I could send my infantry in there as well now, but I think I'll wait until I've cast that ability and then send them in. You guys chase them off. Infantry, I need you to start lining up around here. Oh, they've gone through. Never mind. I guess you guys kill them. You use another one of these on the dark shards. You guys stick back here. I just don't want you to get shot out like you're getting right now. Let's run you out of there. You're really susceptible to that. Alright, here we go. Let's put it right there so it might hit some of them as well. Get wrecked! Oh my god, the damage that does on the initial hit is insane. Okay, it's kind of gone away, but it almost broke them. Somehow didn't break this unit, which is kind of surprising, I'm gonna admit. You guys scared them off. Come over here and do your scary thing on these units here. Okay, we've got them in melee now. No, actually, no, they're running away. Let's just get you over here, though. Let's get another one of these. Let's hit the general this time. Do a little bit of damage. I need you to use your scary tactics so they actually run away. So I'd like to win the battle now. You have the fear trait. I'm surprised that really didn't do much though. Okay, these guys are definitely shooting at this unit now. Which is not great. This unit doesn't have any armor, it's gonna get absolutely blasted. Oh, and the Harpies are back somehow. Does that make sense? Alright, we routed that unit. Just the general now. I don't think you can win that against that general. They've routed though. Where are my Harpies at? They're still in here. Somehow can't make this unit rout. It's actually steady. It's gaining morale. No, no, it's losing morale. Never mind. Kill that general there. Oh my god, he's actually messing this guy up. Hello. Let's reduce the armor of all these units around here. Man, I thought we had it, and then they all kind of just recovered their morale somehow. Killed a few of my own men there, but 4 seconds till this is back. I'm actually going to lose my own units here. Are you kidding me? How have we not won this yet? Maybe a waste, to be honest. Oh god, it's going straight to my own unit. Can we just win already? I mean, come on. This unit's actually going to die at this rate. Unbelievable. How have they not routed yet? Are you seeing this shit? They have like 6 men remaining, and they're all just like, yeah, we can win this. I'm gonna lose this. This unit's actually gonna die in a minute. Never mind, we must ride it. Well, no, we didn't yet. Almost. This unit's crumbling, though. Please just go away. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, we lost this unit. I can't save it, I don't think. They've come back. Are you kidding me? They just routed 2 seconds ago. Just die. Please. 32 men remaining. If we just win now. If it tells me I win. There we go. Please let me leave. Actually, I don't want to leave though. If you stop crumbling, we're okay. I want to kill everything off here if I can. Are you still crumbling? You are, but probably not at a very rapid rate. I'm not going to be able to kill anything though, am I? Maybe this general himself. Maybe this unit here. Okay, let's triple speed. It doesn't look like I'm actually losing this unit anymore. It's crumbling, but not to the point where I'm losing anyone. No one able to catch this fucking guy. Apparently Dark Elves are way faster than Tomb Kings. Okay. Sure. I mean, you might be killing this some stuff though. 13 Bleak Swords. Yeah, we can kill these Dark Shards, that'd be great. Doesn't look like we can. We did... Fuck, we killed one of them in that entire time. Holy shit. Our faction is so weak. I didn't realize we were this weak. Holy crap. Like, we don't do any damage. I mean, look at the kills. The only thing we did is this guy's SANDSTORM and this guy's slapping around of shit, but he lost half his health for it, more than... Oh wow, these are pretty good though. We killed 2 of their units off, so that's something. And we got a level up, nice. Okay, so normally there's like loads of negatives to all this stuff, but I guess this is all full-on positive. I know this guy already regenerates, so we might not need that much regeneration. So I'm tempted to keep it as it is. I like canopic jars. I think that's the thing we want to just massively go on. I don't know if we can get to the town right now. So if I can't, it'd be a waste if I don't get this, but I think we can. Let's get the jars. Now we gotta level up. I can't reach this army, unfortunately. Yeah, I have no way of getting that. I can get to the town next turn either way, though. So let's just move as far as possible this way. I could technically march stance here, so it can't get to their town, but I don't know if that's really worth doing. I don't think so. Alright, I want to go Rude Marcher. You didn't level up, unfortunately. Yeah, we did get a lot of healing done, at least. But this unit's still basically dead. It's so weak, though, that unit. Like, holy shit. Anyway. Right, I think we want to get... let's get 1 of you and 2 archers. I want to get some archers. They're pretty valuable. Because our infantry just doesn't do any damage. Like, these guys have free charge bonus. Yeah, our infantry is fucking terrible. Even this unit's terrible. They're all terrible. So I mean, the only damage we're going to do is a ranged unit, to be honest. But I can't go all out on range either, so... Anyway, yeah, we knocked them down to level, or to 11th strongest clan, so I guess that's something. Yep, let's end this turn, see what they do. They have another army there, and they moved into Titan Peak, so no real surprise there. I think I'll still attack them though. If I can move. Oh, there you go. I was going to say, what the hell? Okay, so they have 4 units. They did replenish a little bit. 4 units and then their garrison of 5 units, which is basically what we just fought. Except this time we have an extra sword unit and 2 archers. Not that that really changes too much, but I think I'm still going to have to go for it. I'm a little bit worried about this, though. Not. I feel like this army could probably reach me out of march stance, which would be pretty annoying. So if I take Titan Peak and then just get killed by this army, but I also don't want to wait. No. Because where else are they going to go? I mean, if they go here, great. If they go here, then I'm just going to be even more fucked, you know? So I feel like I have to go for it, but either way, next time, I'll leave it here for now. Thank you guys for watching, hope you enjoyed. Next time we're going to take Titan Peak. Until then, have a good day and goodbye.